morning, folks. This is going to be a weekend shave. For me, this is Christmas Eve. Over here, my warm shaving mug, I have a PAL Injecto Matic. I'm not sure exactly when these came out. I'm thinking maybe mid-1950s. Not real sure. I have a Personna mini hair shaper blade in there. I don't know if you can see the writing right there. Light kind of reflects off of it, so you may not be able to see it. I only have one other PAL injector, and it's adjustable, and this is what it looks like. Now this one here, as you can tell, it's got quite a bit more metal to it. It does have a wee bit more weight to it, and I have not shaved with this one. This time next week I plan on shaving with this one here. Don't see very many postings with PAL injector razors. And tomorrow, another one I haven't shaved with, just got this in yesterday, and this is a Bakelite. It's a slant razor. This will be my first time go on this one here. Phoenix Arts and Accoutrements, and he has black ones, white ones, and when he came out with the ox blood one, that's the color I was looking for. So it worked out for me to wait. The soap that I'm going to be using today, getting very close to holiday, and as you can tell there's lime, patchouli, and mint, and the scent on this is, for me, I really like these kind of scents. Has a nice sweet smell to it. It's a wonderful scent as far as I'm concerned, and it's pretty soft. And plan on following it up, of course, with the matching aftershave. Whipped it up in the Christmas ornament bowl, and the brush I used today, and this one here is from Shavette World. Yeah, there we go. There's Robbie the robot down there on the bottom there. It's got a wolf whiskers knot. You can order this online with different knots if you wish. You can kind of tell with the lather. Loads of lather. This is mixed up a little bit on the wet side. I've already put a hot towel to the face, put the bloom water there, try to work some of it in, and it's been a moment, so I'm going to go ahead and re-wet the face and get started here. Kind of anxious to see how this PAL Injecto Matic works. I've seen just a few postings of it, not very many. I am a member of a forum where they have shave the days that are posted, and the shaving group, and that is where I saw somebody posting many times, in other words, on a regular basis, with Injecto Matic as well as an adjustable, and that kind of got me interested in it. I started that was the wife sneezing. I'm a little late on my video this morning. That kind of got me interested in seeking them out, and I found them on eBay. And me being the person that I am, kind of tight with my money, I was waiting for the right price, and these two I finally got at the price that I was willing to pay. Got lucky, because both of these are in really good shape, especially at the price point that I paid for them. We're going to find out how they shave. Now, most of the injectors that I have shaved with give me some pretty good shaves. Of course, it also depends on the blade also. About like most other razor and blade combinations, there's not very many injector blades out there. They're chic. If you are patient enough, you can load the Personna mini hair shaper blades back into a chic injector key cartridge. It's not too difficult. Just takes a little bit of patience. And I seem to get more consistency out of the Personna blades than I do with Schick. Every once in a while I'll get a Schick blade that, I don't know what happened, but the ground's not quite right. And Provision Supply, I think is how it's worded. They also sell injector blades with the key. The mini hair shaper does not come with the key. It's the reason why you got to reload it into Schick injector cartridge with a key to it. Most of the weight on this razor I can feel is up towards the head, and the handle is kind of light being plastic, Bakelite. I'm not sure what it is. Need to do some more research, see if I can find a book on them, give me more of an idea of how old they are, and I guess you might say the history behind them. It does have at the end of the handle that slant, if you will, kind of like a gem G-bar. Does make it a little bit more handy when you put your pinky underneath it, perhaps. Right now I'd have to say this is kind of a, I guess you might say, mild shaver. Really don't feel the blade. Not aggressive, which is not a bad thing, especially on a Christmas Eve. Don't need a rough shave right before Christmas. See how the yeah, it's not doing too bad. In other words, for me, what I do, especially on a first time, I use a razor and a blade like this. I kind of feel the face after the first pass, see how the whisker reduction is working, and this one here is doing pretty good, even for as mild as it is. Maybe it's because it's more efficient. It's the reason why I'm not feeling a whole lot of that blade. Have to say though, I really like this razor, how it looks. It comes across to me as being very durable. I'll have to do a little bit more research, because I think I remember reading somewhere about Schick injectors on how the handles are made, how you can tell the difference in between a plastic one and a Bakelite one, and I can't remember exactly how it is, but I do know this one here, it does have a seam that's running right through there, and I don't remember what that means. It means something, either that it's plastic or Bakelite. I'm not sure which one. Cross the grain, pass number 2. If you do go look on eBay for these things, you're not going to find very many of them. So that's where you're going to have to decide on how much you want to spend. And exercise patience, I guess you might say, like I did. I looked at them off and on, not on a daily basis, but every so often I would check into it and find listings for them and try to be really patient. Cross the grain right through here. Right through there is more of a against the grain.
No.
Yeah, that's my wife. She's talking to the puppies. We have two puppies that are a mix in between the dad is a Pomeranian and Chihuahua, and the mom is Chihuahua. And the two little ones are very active. Pretty much follow my wife almost everywhere she goes. And they're trying to help her. Alright, lathering up for pass number 3. This brush has different knots available to it. This one here is a wolf whiskers. The tips are very soft. So I guess if you're looking for a brush that's got scratch, this is not the one for you. You might want to get a different knot. It's really soft. Alright, pass number 3 against the grain. Yeah, right through there. I can get some feedback right through there. We're still getting around for Christmas Day. This will be the first time in quite a while my parents have been here for at least at our house for Christmas. It's been quite a while. Getting quite a bit more feedback on the against the grain pass than I was on the other two.
Get out there.
Alright. Ah, one of the puppies got too close.
No. No.
Yeah, did a pretty good job there. I think I like this razor. Did a pretty good job on a 3-pass shave. Going to find out what the alum block has to say about it. I normally get the redness right through here. That's normal for me. I think I may have caught myself right there. Outside of that, pretty good shave. Not bleeding. I'm going to follow this up with some witch hazel here. Humphreys. Gotta see I've used a little bit of it.
No.
I don't think the puppies have learned what no means just yet. They're getting better at it though. Got pretty close. Not BBS, but it's pretty close. Close enough for me. Nice smooth shave. This label here's the newer label for Crown King and Holiday. Douglas went and made some new labels. I guess you might say updated them, if you will, changed them up. I didn't have the aftershave at the time. Not too terribly long ago, I decided to go ahead and get the aftershave and go along with this great smelling soap. I really like this aftershave. Oh, it smells great. Alright, go ahead and follow up with what I shaved today. Really nice shave. Especially with a vintage razor. It's been around a little while. This is a PAL Injecto Matic. There's what the handle looks like on the end. It is ribbed. Most of the weight is up here towards the top. Didn't seem to throw the balance off any at all. Perhaps that's the reason why that curved tip right there is what kind of helps give you the balance that you're needing for a shave like this. And I use a Personna mini hair shaper. Soap of the day, Crown King Holiday. Great scent. And tomorrow I won't be doing a video, of course. Tomorrow's going to be Christmas. I'll do a quick one, post it out there. And everybody stay safe and Merry Christmas.